guys, I'm back again with another video for the magnetisation of the Dark Eldar. This time I'm going to do the Reaver Jetbikes that I've done. Of course, this is going to be a very simple video, so it's going to be very short. So let's move on. Let's just take a quick look at the models themselves. I mean, these are absolutely beautiful models. I mean, just the styling, the way that they've modelled these is absolutely fantastic. It actually looks like it's going to go really fast. Just brilliant. Now, the way that I've done these is I've got the two normal ones. That's one. This is another one. So these are just the rank and file of the unit. So just looking very standard. Nothing special about them. Just the standard weapon on the bottom there. But the one in the middle, this is the squad leader that gets the extra availability to weaponry and that sort of thing. Now, any of them can take the extra weapons, but I find that it's easier to identify them on the board if they have extra sort of embellishments on the model. Just makes it simpler all round to figure out which one's going to be doing what on the table, especially when you've got a whole army down there. So on this one, you can see I've put the fancy fin on the top there, and he's got a bit of hair at the back there that the other ones don't have. Now, the other difference is that his weapon comes off there. So again, as you saw in my last video, just a simple magnet in there, and then just one in that hole there. Now, the brilliant thing about the way these have been modelled is they've got like an oval shape, which did have a peg on it. Now, I've cut the peg off, and as you can see, in the top there, I've inset a magnet into where the peg would go. But the great thing is about the oval is that you don't need the peg there, because the oval shape itself holds it in the right direction. See there, it's not turning, so you don't have to worry about twisting about, which is one of the problems I had with my tow models. So that fits brilliantly on there. Now, that's the standard scatter rifle. Sorry, splinter rifle. We also have, these are slightly less painted, the blaster, and then we also have the heat lance. These, of course, the two weapons that make this squad into a brilliant tank hunting squad. Now, because you can only get one of these extra two weapons in a squad, in one of every three Reavers, you only really need to do this magnetisation on one of the pack of three that you buy, which saves a lot of time, because the other ones can just be glued as standard, and you know you'll never have problems with that. Now, the other thing I found is that when I was gluing these together, the ball joint that comes on the top of the Dark Eldar flight stance just would not play ball at all. Excuse the pun. So again, just a simple magnetisation. There's a 3mm magnet put in the top there, and then there's a 3mm magnet glued onto the top of there. Again, using the thick super glue makes this a lot easier. And as simple as that, all three of those are magnetised. So that's what I wanted to show you, really. If you have any suggestions or anything you'd like to see from the rest of the army, or even just greater detail in how I go into magnetising these over the last few videos, please let me know. Leave a comment, PM me, whatever you feel like doing. I hope this was useful, that you got some kind of inspiration from it, or even if just enjoyable to watch or interesting. Stay well, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.